The road to the World Series would take Toronto through Chicago, and to guide us through the American League Championship Series, Toronto pitcher Dave Stewart.
Going into the ALCS, we felt pretty confident that, we'd have a real good opportunity to win against that ball club. We knew Jack McDowell was pitching the first game, which, he's no slouch, but we had good success against him. He pitched well for about 2 or 3 innings, and then, we started to chip away at him.
Runners at first and second and 2 out now, and Ed Sprague steps into the box. And he swings at the first pitch, down the right field line. Burks back to the warning track, passes his glove. This will get Olerud home, Molitor around, he will score, and on his way to third is Ed Sprague, 2-0 Blue Jays. Olerud goes, the pitch is hit high and deep in the left center field. Johnson back to the wall, and it's gone! Paul Molitor, 2-run homer to give the Blue Jays a 7-3 lead.
And a 7-3 victory. Then in Game 2, with the Blue Jays leading 3-1, Stewart, who was 6-0 in his LCS career, faced a bases-loaded, nobody out, 6th-inning situation.
Dave Stewart is at the 100-pitch mark right now. Bases loaded, nobody out.
At that point, if I let them score as many runs as they could have possibly scored, which would have been 4, then we're out of the ball game.
Into short center field, Devon White is there, and the runners will hold.
I knew that was a key situation in clutch time in the ball game.
Popped it up. Sprague for out number 2.
I haven't been that excited in probably years. It was really an exciting moment for me. That's why I wound up running the ball to first base.
3-2, 2 out, runners go. Up the middle, and Stewart makes the play, and will make the play at first himself, and works his way out of the inning.
I got back to the bench. Everybody was standing up, high-fiving, and Molly had said that, there were a couple guys that if they weren't careful would have bumped their heads on the top of the dugout. So, it was a lift for the team.
But when the series moved to Toronto, Chicago rallied behind Wilson Alvarez to win Game 3. Then captured Game 4 with 4 RBIs and a home run from Lance Johnson. On to Game 5, and a pressure-packed performance from Juan Guzman.
Pitch on the way, and a swing and a miss on a high fastball to get him. Guzman winds, a pitch, a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Toronto 4, Chicago 1. Jackson, the tying run, with 2 out in the top of the 7th. Guzman wins another battle.
Toronto won 5-3 to go up 3-2 in the series. It was time once again for Stewart.
Dave Stewart getting his mind set for his half of the first inning.
With most ball clubs, I'm not afraid of them, but I respect them. And the White Sox ball club is a club that I have a lot of respect for. I think I carried more respect for them than they did for me in that situation, based on comments by Bo Jackson saying that he had seen my mother in a restaurant and said that they were gonna beat the mess out of me. But when things like that happen, there's only one thing that's left to do, is just go out and prove what you know how to do.
What Dave Stewart knows how to do is win in the postseason, and he laid the foundation for his 8th ALCS victory without a loss and his 2nd MVP award.
Ward comes set. The pitch, a swing, and a fly ball to right field. This is going to do it. Joe Carter's under it. He's got it, and the Blue Jays are going back to the World Series. They defeat the Chicago White Sox in Game 6 of the 1993 American League Championship Series.
Yeah! Yeah!